Yo, 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 it's your boy Elusive, baby. We be back with another episode of The Mix Up. Season 2, Episode 2. Today's episode, we got my cousin Jesse in, and it's a real vibe. We're just chilling in the studio, vibing out, talking for about an hour. It's dope as hell. So yeah, tune in, check his Twitter handle at VVJess. And yeah, let's get back to it. He's just a dope guy. Like, yeah, people talk smack on him about like not being a good artist or whatever.
Oh shit, have you seen that video of him recently? When he was shooting that deagle?
No.
He was shooting a fucking golden desert eagle, and he, like, after he shot it, he walked away like a little kid, and they started making fun of him on Twitter, bro. That shit was so funny.
Oh
well, dude,
God.
isn't he's like 4 foot nothing.
Well, yeah, but they were just like saying, like, this motherfucker, dude, he'd do some badass shit, and he'd walk away like a fucking 5-year-old. And that shit is so fucking funny.
I think that's what makes him badass.
Yeah.
You know, right? That's what makes him oozy.
He's fucking, like, in that one interview when he was going to get his award, and they're all, so Uzi, what's your plan after this? He's like, oh, I don't know. Wake up, eat some Pop-Tarts. I don't know. Eat some Pop-Tarts.
He's just dope, dude. I fuck with Lil Uzi hella.
Fucking when he pulled up on the fucking like school bus, they're like, "What are you doing out here?" He's like, "I don't know. It's only my 3rd day out here."
He's eating a green popsicle.
Yeah.
He's all eating a popsicle, bro, waving to him. He's like, "Hi."
Yeah, he has like those little fucking pops that come with the 2 popsicle sticks. You know?
Yeah.
He's eating one of them, so he finished the other one. You already know.
He looked like the type of nigga you fucking telling you know what? Go flip your card, bro. Go turn it yellow, bro.
Turn it yellow, dog. You ain't in the green no more, bro.
You ain't no green, bro. Go tell your mom, bro.
He's like, "Oh, whatever, nigga. Let's go."
Yeah. All right, yo, let me bring this in real quick. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is episode 2. Yeah, episode 2, because we recorded episode 1 already with Gigi, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that was episode 1. That was a few months back, I'd say in maybe January or so. But
It was a while.
this is season 2 of the Mix Up, baby. I know it's been a minute. But man, we're just dealing with this stupid shit. You know, working these jobs. You know, dealing with real life situations and all that. But you know, we're getting back into season 2 today. We got my homeboy Jesse in, also known as at Funko's Beat Poppin'. And what's your Twitter handle?
Hey, yo, follow me on Twitter at VVJess.
VVJess, that's
Yeah,
what it
let's
is
go.
right there, baby. Let's go.
VVS Diamonds, bro. Let's go.
VVS Diamonds.
Yo, bro. Hey, I wanted to thank you for bringing this, man. This pop, bro. This Funko Pop right here. That shit's tight.
That shit's hard, huh? Kid Boo.
Yeah,
Just pointing
Kid
at
Buu,
you,
Dragon
like,
Ball Z.
Like, what you looking at, bitch?
Yeah.
Fucking
I might
you
just
up.
pop this one out too, bro.
Yeah,
But
yo,
I
just
don't
pop
know.
it out, bro. It's yours.
Number 620 for anybody who wants to look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
620.
that shit go hard, bro.
620.
And
on
if
the
you want
Funkos.
more, bro, just tell me, or just follow me.
Yeah, hit up Funko's Be Poppin' on Insta right there. He be doing auctions and shit like that too. It's tight. I think I purchased this one. I feel like it's a gift because he brought it to me. I purchased it like last year, but I never picked it up. I'd see the homie around all the time. He'd be like, "Yo, bro, you already bought a Funko for me. You gotta come pick it up." You
I
know
was
that?
like, it's just chilling in my room, and I'm like staring at it. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker just paid me, and I felt like I fucking robbed him because it was like a year ago, and he ain't never pick it up. And I was like, you know what, bro, just come pick this shit up before I fucking just.
Yeah. I appreciate you bringing that, bro. That's what's up, for real. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no, dude, like, I don't know, just getting into this shit. I think it's cool that, like, they make little, like, they're kind of fucking stupid, but I like the little figures of just, like, shit that you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with that. And it's crazy because they've been around for a minute.
Dude, yeah, they got some badass ones. Like, I want to get some of the Breaking Bad ones, dude. Them shits go hard.
Oh, no way. They got Breaking Bad ones,
Dude,
bro?
yeah, they got some. They got one of Jesse where he's all fucking beat up. That shit's so out.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's like
Oh, like at the
$300.
end?
Like beat up. Like his eyes all black. He's got his beanie and everything. And
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to get the one Walter White, like when he's
got
what's
no
his-
pants.
No, not that one. I want the one when he's Heisenberg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
when
shit
he's
go
all suited
crazy.
up with the hat and the
Yeah,
jacket and shit. That shit's bad, bro.
When he first becomes a badass.
Yeah, I seen this poster, bro. I forgot who had it, and I tried to look it up, and they're hella expensive now. But I'm pretty sure when it first came out, it wasn't that expensive. But it's a picture of him, and it's pretty big too. But it's a picture of him all suited up like that, you know, Heisenberg and shit. And he's just like, and it says at the bottom, "I'm the one who knocks." I was like, yo, that shit's bad. Because I remember that exact episode. Dude, and I it's crazy. Believe it or not, I barely watched Breaking Bad, like, all seasons, you know? I binged the whole fucking thing in, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, dude, them shits is crazy. I watched that shit a whole last year, and I was
Dude,
just like, what?
Yeah.
For a while, dude, because me and this nigga were watching that shit at the same time, bro. I don't, you know what I mean?
And we didn't even know. We were watching it at the same time.
Yeah. And then that episode, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what episode it is, but he's all like Jesse. He's all like, I got some fucking like bomb ass Scante, and I don't know why, but at that moment I was like, dude, maybe I should change my name to Sammy Scante. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that
my
should
rapper
be-
name.
That was when I knew he was watching Breaking Bad with me
Yeah.
because I was binging it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he hits us up randomly on the group chat, on the Team 208 group chat. He's just like, he's all, he's like, yo guys, I'm gonna change my rap name. I was like, to what? He's all, Scante. I was like, bro,
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? You get that from Breaking Bad? Because it was fresh in my mind
Yeah,
too.
yeah, dude.
If I wasn't watching Breaking Bad, I would have been like, what the fuck is Scante,
Yeah,
dog?
Scante, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but then I don't know. I feel like meth heads would be like, "Yo, this nigga does meth." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I
they-
ain't- I
but
ain't
then
trying-
they'd also be like, yo, this nigga's popping, bro.
but I ain't trying to have no meth heads at the shows. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I ain't trying to
yeah.
have people tweaking.
Yeah, you
They
could
just wide-eyed and shit
Yeah.
like that, sitting in the audience, just kind of looking around, not even
Yeah.
moving to the music.
fucking just fucking like, bro, why you smiling? They're just like, no, bro, my teeth is just stuck.
I know.
yeah, it just be like that, dog.
Yeah.
Trying to keep their teeth in their mouth, bro, and it's just
bro,
not happening.
like, bro, you enjoying the concert? Like, bro, I've been for like 4 days, bro. Like, that shit-
Yeah,
I
bro.
slept in the alley in the back, dog. What you mean, bro?
bro,
this was crazy.
I fucking set this shit up myself. You know?
Did you know what was crazier than that?
Yeah.
What?
Invincible.
Oh,
Jeez.
dude.
Yo,
Fuck, bro.
yo.
Oh, dude. We can't give no spoilers.
Yeah, we can.
Nah,
Fuck
yeah,
everybody
honestly,
who's not out
if
yet.
if you haven't seen it, it's already ended. You know, so the first
Season
season's
one.
done.
Yeah.
I found out that news today when Sam told me because we were talking about Invincible earlier, and he told me, you know, that was the last episode of season 1, right? And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It's a great show. Sam got me into it. I randomly went to his house, and he was watching The Boys. But I was like, what the hell is this? And he's like, bro, no, fuck this show.
Yeah.
Are you watching Invincible? And I was like, I seen it on TikTok. I was like, but I ain't watching it. And he's
No,
like,
bro.
bro, no, quit
Yeah.
playing. You need to
Yeah.
watch that shit.
No, dude.
Invincible's good, bro, but I mean, no. I mean, Invincible's fucking crazy.
I was like,
But
there's no good about it, bro.
Yeah,
That
look,
shit go
look.
hard.
So the boys is all right, dude. The Boys is good. It's 2 seasons on Amazon Prime. But Invincible, bro, that's where it's at. 8 episodes. All of them are like 50 minutes, 40 minutes long, and it's just it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm just watching it. And I'm just like, oh, you know, this kind of looks like some, you know, great value ass Justice League. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked corny.
The first episode, right?
Yeah, like it just looked corny, and then like you just see this motherfucker just go down, and you're just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like no matter what happens, you're not like when you're sitting watching a TV show, you're just kind of like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But like every episode, I'm chilling there, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I just watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see more, and then like you gotta wait till next Friday to watch.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, fuck.
bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I loved it so much, bro. It's better than The Boys, I think. But The Boys is still it's an alright show. After season 1, it's yeah.
Now, what's that about, bro?
It's basically superheroes too, but it's live action.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy plot. So basically, it's superheroes, but they're made with it's like a corporation of superheroes, you know. So there's a whole lot of corporate shit, and then I don't know. It's pretty good. You should check it out.
So since we on the topic of superheroes, what kind of powers would y'all motherfuckers get?
Oh shit, bro.
I would, dude.
Like,
I would,
are we limited like one power or like
I'm just
Or,
saying,
like-
like if you had a power, like
Oh,
a
let-
power, like
let-
not on some Superman shit, like flying any
yeah,
ability?
let's
just
say
like,
let's say like something you think would be like, oh shit, that's
okay,
kinda,
look.
that's kind of
So
lame.
so
but like,
so look. So for anybody who's ever seen Black Clover, that's an anime too. You can. I don't know if it's on Netflix. It might be on Hulu, but I watch it on Crunchyroll. And there's this dude in there who has this magic ability that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gravity,
yeah.
and it's this crazy as shit, bro. Have you ever seen it, Jesse? Or what?
No,
don't know if
I
you
ain't
watch-
got to see. I need
Dude,
to watch that.
No, you need to watch it. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So it's about like people who have magic or whatever, you know. They have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
books and shit. But gravity, bro, this dude does so much, you know what I mean? Because he can go anywhere he wants to because it's gravity, you know? Think about like UFOs and how they work.
Yeah,
Anybody who don't know about that, look up Bob Lazar and how he explains how how aliens move their spaceships and stuff, you know? So he has like all that shit, dude. It's crazy.
that's a trip.
Yeah, that's
Gravity.
yeah, that's what I would want my power to be.
gravity.
Because I could, you know what I mean? Because you could pull somebody in, and then you could, I don't know. It's just so much. It's
What
just
the
so much you could do
fuck?
with it. Gravity.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know, dog. I mean, like, I would like to fly, but personally, I think super strength would be fucking tight. because like if you have super strength, you're kind of invincible.
Okay.
No, seriously, straight up. Like you're because strength is like you get hit, you can take that shit. You know what I mean? Like just like Omni-Man, like straight up. Like if it's just Omni-Man's strength.
Yeah.
That right there.
Dude, but they have.
Right there.
I think part of Omni-Man's strength, bro, is because when they explain it, he can use any. He let's see. So you know how like when you punch, right? You're using the force from like your from the ground through your legs, from your hips, through your body, and then to your fist.
Yeah, the momentum. Yeah.
Yeah, Omni-Man can do that anywhere. That's
okay.
like the Viltrumites. That's their thing.
Okay.
So I think that's crazy. If you can like push off of anything, because that's how he explains it, right? So you can push off of any. So anything's a wall. If you're in air and you're trying to go faster, you can just keep going faster because however much your body allows. You got to train that.
When he's talking about flying with
yeah. And then he says that about like punching too, and that's how he can hit so hard because there's no limit. If you train your body the way he explains it, the more you train your body, the harder you can hit because the more force you can generate to push off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that would be a crazy power. You're like OP,
Exactly.
See, like I like this one power. If y'all watch My Hero, I don't know if y'all watch My Hero.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
There's this one guy. His name's Mirio.
Anime talk.
Dude, Mirio goes hard. This one dude. All right, so his name's Mirio, and basically, his power is he can phase through anything. Like, but in the like he can be running straight towards you, and then he just phased through the floor. He phased through his clothes. He phased through everything.
Wow.
But since he's like in that phase, he can't take in air. He can't see anything. He can't feel anything. He's just falling down. And so, like when he rephases in, he just shoots back up.
Yeah, it's like a spring, right?
Yeah, so it's
how
like
he explains it.
So it's kind of like how you're saying now Omni-Man's pushing himself.
Yeah.
Well, it's like he's using gravity to like propel himself forward. So like you can be as strong like a normal person, but with this power, you can just go through the floor and then just angle yourself and then go back up and just punch as hard.
Yeah. So is that what you would have?
Yeah. Just like phasing through. Like just imagine, bro.
Pretty crazy.
You're just walking down the street, you see your op through the other window, and you just. Motherfucker punching through the wall. He's like, "What the hell,
Just getting knocked out by a naked man with his dick swinging. I'd be pissed, bro. Someone knock me out, bro, naked.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
I gotta watch that show, man. I've been getting. There's a lot of people that are telling me to watch it, and I'm like, well.
Oh, see, because like I hated it too. Like I watched it, and then
My Hero.
Yeah, like dude, I ain't gonna lie. Like the fan base, like what the hell is the fan base?
I mean, honestly, bro. People. So there's. The shitty thing about like if you tell people you watch anime, they automatically think about the people who watch like hentai,
like porn.
Yeah, they think about the people who like dress up in wigs and shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's what gives anime a bad name.
Yeah, that stigma. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucks. But there's some fucking pretty good anime out there, man.
No, yeah, for sure. Like there's I've seen plenty of anime. Like like not there's even some that like have nothing to do with sexual nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just some that I feel like honestly I feel like anime is better than shows. Like,
dude, anime's pretty crazy. Dude, they got some pretty crazy like plots, dude.
Yeah.
Well, there's no limitation to animation. At all. You know what I mean? Like versus like live action and shit like that.
Yeah, as far as like animation goes, it only goes as far as you can draw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, it all really lies in the dude with the pencil, and I feel like that's pretty crazy in itself.
Have you ever seen Blue Exorcist?
No, dude. People keep telling me to watch it. Bro.
No, that one's fucking crazy. It's only one season, but. No, that shit's so crazy. Blue Exorcist is about a person who gets adopted into like this priest, he adopts him, but he ends up being the son of the devil, and then he gets all these crazy powers, and it's just so crazy. That whole, even like the filler episodes, because there's not that many, but the filler episodes are crazy too,
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just, I think it's one of like my top 10.
So what's your thought on like filler episodes? Like, do you think like, they only really make them so that manga can catch up. How does that make you feel? Like you'll be in the middle of like a war, and then all of a sudden these guys are trying to build a sandwich. And it's just
I think the good ones. I think you can tell when, so like the good animators, because usually the filler episodes only come after the big arcs. You know what I mean? They do an arc, and then they'll do like filler episodes, and then they'll do the arc again. But usually, so like take Naruto for instance, it's got some filler episodes too, but like if you look at the last arc, it's got they filled it up with a bunch of filler episodes just to make the arc last longer, and I think I
feel like that kind of ruined it. To be honest with you, like I feel like it kind of dragged it a little like a lot farther than it needed to be.
Yeah,
dude, and that's what actually stopped me from watching Naruto.
Yeah, dude.
Like I started watching it, and then someone was like, "Well, which one are you watching?" I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh well, no. Okay.
I
So look. So
totally lost it.
Because Naruto has, so it's like two parts. There's Naruto and then there's Naruto Shippuden. So Naruto is when he was like a kid, you know, and then it kind of gives his story, you know, and then brings him up to like a certain level. And then Naruto Shippuden. So because I don't know how old Naruto is, he's probably like 11 or whatever, right?
Yeah, he's like 14. Well, he's like
when they start.
When they start, he's like 12.
11, 12, and then they go till he's like 14.
It's like 16. He's like 16. Yeah,
when he comes back in Shippuden.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it says his age because it's well, I don't know how far are you, Elias?
Dude, I
don't think it matters, bro.
I watched like 5 episodes.
At this point, bro, I think we can just talk about Naruto.
Yeah,
it don't matter to me.
Well, because like he meets his dad in his subconscious, and then he tells him, you know, like, oh shit, like happy birthday. And you're just like, what the fuck?
You're like, how old is this motherfucker?
Dude, that shit hurt me when, you know, just chilling. And he's like, hey, like after, you know, fucking Kaguya is dead. And then he's like, hey son, happy birthday. I'm like, oh.
Well, because, so that's like one of the last arcs in Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah,
but anybody who hasn't watched that yet, fuck you, bro. It's been like 20 years.
Yeah, bro,
you know what I mean?
Catch up, bro.
But at that point, he's like 16. So Naruto Shippuden, he comes back at like 14, 15, I think, right?
Yeah. No, well, when he comes back in, this all happens in like the span of a year. So like it only really, it's only been like the span of a year. So it's like 4 years from like Naruto to like Shippuden. Yeah. And then it like fast forwards until he's like, I want to say like almost 30 when it ends. And then, because he becomes the
Hokage in Shippuden.
Yeah.
And then it starts Boruto, which is, I don't know, that's a whole other thing, but fuck that.
But can he beat Goku, though?
Dude, fuck Goku. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Goku would beat Thanos.
Goku would fuck Thanos, bro.
I seen this picture. It was a fan art. Well, of course it was fan art, but Goku had one of the last Infinity Stones, and he's handing it to Thanos, and he's just like, "All right, I got them all. Can we fight now?" I was like,
dude,
hey, that's
like,
lit.
dude, and that's one of the things, bro, about like DBZs. And Goku's always fucking shit up just so that way he can test him. Him and Vegeta. Vegeta always gets clapped. And then Goku's like, all right, my turn, you know?
Yeah.
Well, actually, we got a confirmed season 2 for Dragon Ball Super, so.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Are they doing it or what?
Yeah, no, it got confirmed. I just don't know when they're going to release it.
Oh, fuck, dude. That shit's crazy.
I actually need to watch it.
You haven't seen Dragon Ball Super? You haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, bro.
No, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit.
I mean, I've seen Broly, but...
Damn, dude. I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen Dragon Ball Super.
You haven't seen Broly, bro? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, Dragon Ball
Weebos.
Yeah. Hey, man, fuck you. And hey, look, and for anybody who's all like, these niggas are watching anime just because it's popular, like, fuck you. I've been watching that shit since I was fucking elementary school, watching Toonami Tom. Fuck everybody. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho and shit like that, bro. Fuck y'all,
Shout
dude.
out Hiei, by the way. That motherfucker go hard,
dude,
bro.
Inuyasha, bro, all that shit. That's all me, bro. Shouts out to my cousins who got me into that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's just crazy.
Like, that's that shit I grew up on, you know? It's just like Naruto, Avatar, shit like that. I mean,
Yeah.
Avatar don't count, but...
I just grew up on Avatar, and that was really it. I didn't really get to watch a lot of anime when I was younger. Just because I didn't really choose to, but, you know, my brothers didn't really pass it on to me.
Yeah, they weren't into it.
Like, dude, it's fucked up. Check this out. I'm about to expose myself. My Uncle Andy, bro, he had Cruz's old fucking Dragon Ball Z characters, right? Dude. Some of them, I swear, were brand new. Like, they're still in the box. Bro.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember definitely going over to his house and you just go chill in his room, and then all of a sudden you just see his figures and you just see his drawings. Have you seen the drawing that he did?
Yeah, dude. He has badass drawings, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, my uncle, he gives me those, right? And I'm a youngster, bro. Like, I'm a hella youngster. And my brothers don't live with me no more. And so, like, I just get these figures, and they're in, like, a bag. And I take them home, and I'm like, yo, hella action figures, bro. So I bust them out the box. I bring them out. I fucking blow them up with, like, fucking firecrackers and shit, and I play with them, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, my brothers come home and they see, like, where in the hell did you get this? Like, hella, bro. Yeah. Hella figures, dude, and I fucked them all up. They probably would have been worth some money right now.
They would have, for sure.
Especially the ones in the boxes.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Like, that's why I kind of feel like, you know, collecting these little figure pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, even some of these, like, I even have one of, like, I don't know if y'all seen Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
No, bro.
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
Dude, I got one of the main character, and that bitch is already going for, like, 300. Just
that
alone.
Is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You were fucking showing me the game on that shit, dude. That shit's wild. Isn't the most valuable one, like 1,500?
10K,
10K, yeah.
10K, and it's just like...
Who's that?
some fucking Star Wars shit. Like it's
It's like a gold Darth Vader or some shit, isn't it? Or
it's
something
like
that?
it's like a glow in the dark Darth Vader. And
Yeah.
it's like baby blue.
Fucking A.
But like if you spend that much, bro, you just need to go fucking touch grass.
Were you guys into Star Wars too, or what?
Huh?
Were you guys
What?
into Star Wars too?
I got into Mandalorian a little bit, and I didn't watch enough Star Wars to rep that, but
Yeah.
I did watch it when I was younger. Like I can definitely keep up.
I was watching so my grandparents had a fuck ton of movies, like all like the old school Disney movies that are like in the box and worth a fuck ton of money. Like we still got the bag, and I'm pretty sure if we were to sell them, they'd be worth a lot of money. But I'm like, nah, fuck that,
Sentimental
nostalgia.
value. Yeah.
So yeah, so I'd be going through those. I'd be going through those movies, and then I saw the Star Wars, the Phantom Menace, the episode 1. So as a kid, I just popped that in the DVD player, and then I watched it, and it was one of my favorite movies. And then I watched Star Wars episodes 2 and 3, and then that's how I got into Star Wars. And then later in like high school, like middle school, high school, is when I found out that they were like way older in like the 70s.
Yeah.
And so then I watched those, and then obviously the new ones that came out. But
See, like I feel like I fucked it up because like I always thought it was kind of just like super nerdy when I was growing up, and I was just like, dude, this shit looks fucking lame. Like I couldn't get into it because like with me, like the feeling got to be there when I'm watching it. Like I got to be able to get into it. But like, I feel like when you're a kid, it's like when you're watching an old TV show and you rewatch and you're just like, what the fuck? Like I was entertained by that, or like shit don't look right, or like it doesn't look as detailed as you thought it was. But that's just because you were a kid and you're just thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
But like like. What was it? Last May, literally May 4th, because of the stupid fucking trend, I watched episode 1 of Star Wars. I was just pissed. I was like, dude, this is what y'all on?
yeah,
Just what y'all on.
This shit's garbage. I'm like,
Yeah, I felt the same way. I tried to like do a rerun on all of them when Mandalorian was first coming out.
yeah, like Mandalorian is hard. Like I don't care.
Mandalorian goes
Mandalorian's
fucking
crazy,
hard.
that's its own thing, bro.
Isn't it the not Russo brothers? It's Kevin. No, not Kevin.
So, do you know the agent from like the Marvel films?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Tony Stark's assistant.
Yeah,
Tony
I
Stark's
forget it- I
assistant,
get it- I
not
forget his
Agent
fucking
Coulson,
name.
but his assistant, the one that drives him
Happy.
everywhere.
His
Oh,
name's
Happy. Yeah,
Happy.
Happy.
Happy's-
John Favreau. Is that his name?
Yeah,
there you go.
That's
There
the
it
guy who
is.
directs it.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
the guy who directs
And that
it.
shit's crazy. And dude, did you see how they when they the way they did it too was usually they use a green screen, but the way they did it kind of like a video game. So they had this shit in the background, and so usually it's green screen, and you got to just act. You know what I mean? There's like nothing there; it's just you acting. But the way they did it with there's this. It's like a circle all around, and they're in the middle, and then they projected it so that way they could see what you would see when the show's playing. So all of the like the mountains and stuff, they could see it. So that way when they act, they can like look towards that way, and then they can like act better because they know where it's going to be. So that's how they did it for the Mandalorian, and that was one of the first times that they did it using that technology.
Damn, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, bro, because they used like gaming technology. I forgot what it was. You guys can look up the links or whatever, Google whatever the fuck I'm saying, and you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well,
but
see, like the big thing for like the Mandalorian that I thought was really cool was that John Favreau actually had to go to George Lucas, and he was talking to him, and he's like, "Yo, like, why am I the only one that can do Yoda? Like, people have been like, oh, can I do my spin-off of Yoda? Can I give him an origin?" They're like, no, what the fuck? But like, think about it though, like the Avengers and shit like that, like that's him. And he's like, why did you let me? He's like, I seen your stuff, bro. He's like, go ahead.
yeah,
Like, dude, that alone, like the one character nobody could get, and then to do it your own way, like I feel like that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
and the way they did it too, I think it's amazing.
See, like the mystery to that too is just crazy, you know, like like Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, bro, he's his own thing.
Yeah.
He fucked shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't watch season 2. You guys watch season 2 of The Mandalorian?
Yes, sir. Not all of it.
I watched some of it. I mean, it didn't have as like that it factor for me to keep going with it. I mean, it's still cool, like, but it can't match up to the first.
I think
season,
that's
you know
one of
what
the
I'm
things
saying?
when you're watching a
season.
show. If it's not out all the way when you're super into it, and you got to wait for a second
Yeah,
season.
it's a buzzkill, bro. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like, nah.
I don't think it's going to be like that for Invincible. It
No,
might
dude,
be,
not
but I don't know.
Invincible's. I'm waiting. I'll wait for that for a year. I don't care.
Dude. Yeah, like
Is that how long we have?
I don't know, bro. Well, think about it, bro. Every time first season ends, right? What happens? You got to wait for a whole year or two,
Yeah.
and then it comes out with season 2. And the bullshit part is because seasons 2 and 3 already got approved. They're already down to like shoot. You know, this contract's already signed.
Yeah.
So maybe they shot season 1, see how it would do, and then after they sign seasons 2 and 3, they're probably doing that like right now.
That's some bullshit though, dude. Fuck, man.
Well, see, it's kind of like I don't know if y'all seen the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah,
And
I haven't
like,
seen it yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the dude who plays Bihan, if you know Mortal Kombat lore, that's Sub-Zero. But
the
that-
first Sub-Zero.
yeah, the goat noob. Yeah, bro. He had made it public that like he'd sign on for more movies if this franchise is successful. And honestly, like after watching the first movie, I mean, I feel like they nailed it. Like they had all the characters, like Kano, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Kano was perfect.
Yeah.
Scorpion,
So I seen this
perfect.
thing on Instagram, dude. Who's gonna play Johnny Cage? Who do you think should what was his
know.
name? The Miz off of
Oh,
WWE.
Oh, dude. If
Or
he plays
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds? I don't know, dude.
Personally, I feel like they shouldn't use anybody that's like top tier. Because think about it,
Yeah.
you know, name one top tier actor who played in the first movie.
Dude, the dude who played fucking Scorpion.
Next
dude,
one.
It
Next
fuck, all right. Then,
Can't expose me like that, bro. You
Pass.
got to use
Pass.
Next question, bro.
no, pass. No, that's cheating. Because I mean, I don't know. That guy's legendary, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys
yeah.
watch kung fu movies, but I'm like kung fu movies for me, bro. I love that shit, and I've seen that motherfucker in a bunch of stuff. You know?
Who, on this movie that just came out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat. So the
The
dude who
one that
plays,
played Hanzo?
Yeah,
the dude who played Hanzo, aka Scorpion, for anybody who doesn't know.
Hanzo Hasashi.
Yeah, Hanzo Hasashi. He's the guy. Like, dude, he's been on some crazy like fight movies, bro. He's on point with Jet Li,
Oh shit.
and I know you guys know
Jet
who the
Li,
fuck Jet Li is.
Jet Li was on that movie, wasn't he?
No,
No.
What the fuck?
No.
You ain't even.
Oh,
you
I
gotta
haven't
watch
seen
it, bro.
No.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it. Yeah.
no, he wasn't on that movie. I
I
was,
Someone told me he was.
I feel like if they used the dude who played Ip Man, you know, I feel like he'd be.
Oh, fucking A.
Dude, I feel like Donnie Yen would just fucking kill it. in
Dude,
that
Ip
movie.
Man was
Would.
tight as fuck, bro.
all of them.
Yeah.
Fuck. We used to just have that shit playing in the background at my pas's house, bro. I
Dude,
swear.
Ip Man goes hard. Like
Hitman is
even
hard.
that last movie, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Hitman 3, right? They only have 3. Do they have 4?
Yeah,
I haven't
they
seen
do.
the 4th one.
I actually had the 4th one out
Is it
there.
pretty good?
I need to rewatch it, but I remember it's pretty fucking good.
Fuck
I-
me.
So I was thinking when I seen that post, I was like, definitely not Ryan Reynolds, because Ryan Reynolds, he'd be dope, bro. But he's Deadpool. Just leave him as Deadpool right
Yeah.
now. Like I just don't want to see him as anyone
Yeah.
else
I def-
other than Deadpool right
Well,
now.
see, and then like that's another thing too is like I feel like you know when you're
It's
in a movie,
just gonna wash it out.
Yeah, like you're in a movie and you're just like you're not even paying attention to it because you're trying to figure out who the hell that actor's from. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just kind of
And
like
I think Ryan Reynolds, bro, is one of those people. Like ever since he started doing Deadpool,
He
that's-
steals that shit.
Yeah, because and then also too, that is kind of his own personality too. And
Yeah.
so every character he does, I feel, is just a
Deadpool.
variation of
like a
Deadpool.
side
Yeah,
character.
exactly.
like a
Yeah, and
side
so I'm like,
character.
nah, I
He's
don't.
Deadpool,
I don't
dude.
want to see Deadpool as Johnny Cage. I want to see Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so
exactly.
Yeah.
I think.
So I think the Miz would be pretty tight. I ain't gonna
you
lie.
think I remember
if
the
he
Riz,
could match the attitude,
the Miz. Watching the Miz on WWE, I think he might be pretty good.
yeah, that's what
As
I was
for-
thinking.
Maybe, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. Because I mean, his character in the Miz, and then I don't know on WWE. Did you guys ever watch that shit back in the day or what?
Not
WWE,
really. I
no,
saw a
not me.
few, so I know who the Miz is. Like I've seen him.
Yeah,
the
like,
way, the way
like
he
I've
acts.
heard
Okay.
of him, bro.
So
Yeah.
the Miz's character in WWE, I think would as a fan of Mortal Kombat, I think he could probably translate it well, and I think it could bring in some viewers, and I think he'd do a good job. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because his attitude in the WWE would kind of match it. And he'd have to get a little more cocky. Like he's already pretty cocky with shit, but he's more of like a fear me, I'm scary. How the way he stands and looks at people and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But Johnny Cage is like a confused fucking guy who thinks he's going to a movie.
Yeah,
Did you ever
superstar.
watch? Did you ever watch the animated Mortal Kombat movie that came out last year?
I did not.
I haven't.
Is
It's
it crazy
it's
or-
called it's Mortal Kombat Hanzo's Revenge.
Yeah, no, I have it for sale when I'm at work. I'm there to see it, and I just kind of like, oh, like it looks cool.
No.
but I haven't
Dude,
seen
you need
it.
to watch that shit. I mean, you'll watch it and you'll be like, oh, I knew this was all going to happen already. Like you'll predict it
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
you know. But it's dope as fuck to watch because of the way they just animated it and stuff. But
That's kind
it's
of
just about Hanzo.
I feel like that's kind of how this Mortal Kombat movie is. You know, if you're looking at it as like a critic and you're, you know, as like a movie critic, you're like, you know. But as a Mortal Kombat fan, I think the fans are happy with
Yeah.
what happened.
So who's it developing though? Like who's like in that movie? Is
So
it developing
it's-
any
it's-
character? Like is it
So
developing
yeah,
Jax?
look, so it's Hanzo's. So Hanzo's fucking like great fucking grandchild,
Yeah.
his descendant. So Sub-Zero. So in the game, right? Because in the game, Sub-Zero kills all of fucking Hanzo's clan.
Yeah.
And that happens again within like the first 10 minutes. So there's
Yeah.
no spoilers. Fuck you guys. So that happens in the first 10 minutes. And then there's like a baby that, you know, he just has a baby. And then he like puts him under the floorboards when they find out everybody's getting killed. So Hanzo's wife and his child gets killed. And then Hanzo's like, oh, fucking getting murked. And then he's like, remember this face. And then Raiden, after everything's all said and done, he grabs the baby and then goes off, saves the baby. And then it happens like a fuckload of years later. Because Hanzo was like a ninja, right? He was like a famous ninja. Or was he assassin?
No, he was the famous ninja. He was the top 4 ninja in Japan.
Okay, so he was a ninja. And then and then after they play that, and then they cut to like his lineage. So his lineage is his great fucking grandson or whatever, and then it's like his story. That's who they base it on. You know, he's like a fighter. He's fighting in a cage, and then the way they do it, you know, the Mortal
So that's not Liu Kang that they're showing.
No.
No, Liu Kang's in it though.
Yeah, he's in it. He's just a different person.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not Hanzo's. It's like Hanzo's great fucking grandson, but Liu Kang's not like his lineage. Liu Kang's in it, but it's not him. And I don't know. What'd you?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
That's
saw it, right?
cool.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the character?
For Liu Kang?
No,
Oh,
dude.
for Cole?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, it pissed me off. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that he was just made up for the franchise
Yeah.
pissed me off. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
like... Well, because, like, the way that they showed him in the movie is, like, it looked like he was going to be Scorpion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it looked like it kept flashing back to him. Like, it showed Scorpion.
Dude,
He'd go...
I thought maybe it was going to be because you know in Mortal Kombat 10 they had what the fuck's his name? The dude he trained under Scorpion, right? In Mortal Kombat 10, and he's you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
his name.
I don't know.
Starts with the T.
I forgot his name.
Oh,
now.
Takeda?
Takeda.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so Takeda,
Kenchi's
right?
son, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it was
Dude, he's
gonna.
hard.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Takeda, bro, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. And I was like, "What, dude?" So I thought we were gonna see Takeda, and then in my head, I was all, "This is gonna be pretty badass." But I don't know the way they did it. It's whatever. But at the same time, I don't know. I think they could have done it better. I don't know, man. Fuck it. It's still a good movie.
See, like, it's good. Like, if you knew the games, you knew everything was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But, like, there's certain things, like I said, like with Cole, like he just kind of came out of nowhere, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, who's this dude? Like, oh shit, he's gonna be Scorpion. He's gonna be Scorpion.
And he's like, "Nah."
And then like he fucking grows some metal ass armor. And you're like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what I was explaining. So you know, so the Mortal Kombat sign.
Yeah.
So the way they do it is that the Mortal Kombat sign is something you're born with or whatever, and then that's who they chose to fight in the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, so if you're born with that
that's
sign,
why you have that sign on you.
yeah, and then you gotta
Wow.
you gotta try to figure out your like how to
Power,
unlock
yeah.
your powers
Yeah.
and shit or whatever, and
See,
then
and like the cool thing that they added, and I don't remember if this is in the games or if it's in the lore, but like it explained like Jax. Jax didn't have that originally.
yeah.
Remember, because he killed somebody, and then he got that on his arm. Like it just showed up. I
So
thought it was
so did Kato too, though, didn't he?
Kano. Yeah, and
Kano,
that's
'cause
how Sonya got hers because
She fucking murked Kano with that gnome.
See, and then it pissed me off with Kano too, dude. His fucking laser. Like, what the
with
hell
his
was
eye.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, because in the game,
Yeah,
so-
he has a robot head.
So, major spoiler alerts, dude. So in the game, Kano gets his eye because he fucking like, how does he fucking lose his eye? I forgot, but they bring it back, right? They fucking like fix
Yeah,
him up,
yeah.
and so he's got this metal eye, and that's how they can shoot laser beams. But in the movie, he gets his eyes scratched by Reptile, and then he has
they
the
did
mark.
Reptile so bad. in
I
that
know,
movie, bro.
dude.
Pissed me
They do
off.
Reptile bad, but so
Like a T-Rex.
I know,
thumbs.
so they do that or whatever. Like he gets his eye scratched, and then he has the mark because he kills somebody for it. And then his like power is that he gets he gets all mad, and then he fucking gets that laser
Yeah.
out of his eye, and that's his power, right? And then on Reptile's side, bro, they just make him a fucking lizard, pretty much, you know. And it's just you're
Like, literally a reptile. Like, come on, dog.
You're all come on, bro.
Like, dude,
What
even
are you doing?
in 10, he was hard because he was literally a human with like a lizard head, and like,
Yeah.
he had like lizard appendages and like features.
Shit's
But then
crazy.
like in this one, he looked like fucking Godzilla, but he was 6'1".
He's like a
from
big,
the hood.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the hood.
He's like a big Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, shit kind of sucks how they did him,
Yeah.
but fuck it.
I heard that a lot of the funding went into just animating Goro.
Okay.
If that was the case, then Damn, they spent
maybe
a
that's
lot.
why.
Yeah, I know they could have left out Goro. To be honest, I don't know. I think. So.
I mean, it was cool to see him, but then they put the best part of him in the trailer. So
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
It's-
literally the only like cinematic pose you get of him.
And then honestly too, I wanted to see more of Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but like I don't know, Sub-Zero's comes in the first 10-15 minutes, and then the last maybe 20. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're making you wait on purpose, dude. They need to release a part 2, and they want people to be like, okay, this is what we're going to see, what we want to see this time.
Maybe.
We'll see. Like they did it good enough to like for me to go and watch the second one, obviously. But like, I just feel like that's what I'm waiting on. Like that's like if I'm going to continue it or not. Because because like this was just kind of like all right, cool. Like this is the idea. But then if they
And
messed
so-
it up in the second one,
So
then
now I
I'm
was like,
done.
we'll see if they can do better.
Yeah, I feel that. That's crazy, dude. Fuck, Mortal Kombat, man. It's came a long way, dude. Fuck.
Dude, I remember just being posted up at Pizza Hut, bro, just chilling on the when they had
Yeah,
the
on the
arcades.
arcades.
Yeah, remember when they
Oh,
had the
yeah.
arcades, bro? Yeah,
Little
I'd be chilling
fight.
there. My mom would get mad at me, throw a crouton at me or something, you know, just you know me.
Boy, you wasting all them quarters.
Yeah. Said fuck you, bro. I'm on my streak with Baraka right now. So who did y'all play at? Who y'all main as when y'all playing?
My main is either Liu Kang, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, of course, just because of their combos. But my main, yeah, it's fucking basic, but Scorpion.
I ain't gonna lie, I main Scorpion for
Yeah.
MK11,
Dude,
bro.
Scorpion's my dude.
It's
bro.
pretty fucking dope, dude. Who was the for a while there when the last one came out? Who was the guy who was helping that like time chick, bro? He was,
Fucking-
Oh, the sand guy.
Yeah.
guy.
Fucking
He looked
I forgot what his name was.
he looked like that motherfucker from fucking Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That guy was my main because, he's got some pretty crazy combos, and I learned some of his combos, and they were just OP as fuck. And so I don't know how he is now, but I haven't played that game in a while. But that was my main. He was fucking crazy.
See, like for a minute when I was playing it,
Gearus.
like
Gearus.
Yeah.
Gearus was my main.
yeah, when I was little and I started playing, I think I played Armageddon. I don't even think Baraka's in that one, but I'd played Baraka ever since I was a little kid, just because I liked the fact that he had fucking swords in his arms. But like, just like his design and like when I was playing his combos and stuff, like it goes hard, like just. Some big ass 6-foot bald dude fucking coming at you with spears in his arms, like that shit's crazy.
Is Gearus, was he made just for Mortal Kombat
11.
He was just made for 11. Yeah, he's part of that story.
Yeah,
Same
he's
with Kronos.
Yeah.
Dude, that Kronos fight was fucking bogus as hell. I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
it was pretty. It pissed me off.
Kronos is on this new one or what?
Yeah, it's
she's
on
that
11.
She's that main bald bitch.
Oh, okay.
She's the last
yeah,
one you
yeah.
fight.
Fucking hate that fucking
Dude,
level, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'd be playing.
It took me like 2 weeks, maybe a month, because I couldn't beat it for like a week, and then I was like, man, fuck this game.
Yeah, see, and that's how it is with games too. You'll just be playing on a game, you get stuck. You're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Come back a month later and you beat it. Like that shit was easy. Like
Yeah,
it didn't
exactly.
take you 300 times before. but-
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Them uppercuts.
That's all. Like I thought, like growing up off some games. Like there's a few games I still haven't beaten off my like childhood. Like I don't know if y'all played like it's kind of like Final Fantasy, like turn-based games. Y'all play those games?
Nah, dude. I played Final Fantasy one time, but I didn't like it, dude. I was on my cousin's PS3, I think, and I forgot what Final Fantasy it was, but I think they redid it, and then it was cool. Like the graphics were cool, but then I got to the first fight, and it was still turn-based. And then at that time, that's what turned me off to it. I'm all, dude, fuck
Well,
that.
see, there's this one game that actually got me into like turn-based games, and the only reason I really liked it was because like the cartoonish appeal to it, and then I realized, oh shit, Akira Toriyama made this game. I don't know if you played Blue Dragon, bro.
No.
Dude, the art style is the exact same. He looks just like Goku.
Crazy or what?
Dude, it's hard. And like, there's even like an anime about it too that aired
Blue
on
Dragon?
Cartoon Network. Yeah, it aired.
Is that the one where they have like dragons in them or some shit like that?
Yeah, like their shadow turns into
Yeah,
like
I
animals.
I
Yeah.
vaguely remember watching it, but I don't remember the game at all.
Well, the game and like the show are completely different. Like characters, their personalities a lot different.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I vaguely remember the show again,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I do not remember the game at all. What you
I
got?
remember on one of the Final Fantasies, wasn't like Yoda on one of them? Oh, there's my
I
daughter.
don't remember. I think Yoda was on a Soul Calibur game.
Oh, that's Soul Calibur that I'm thinking of. Like Yoda and Darth Vader were on it.
Yeah, Vader, and so was Kratos.
Damn, Kratos was in there too.
Kratos
was
wasn't
in
he
there
on one
too.
of the Mortal
Yeah, he's in
Kombat?
Mortal
He
Kombat.
was on one of the Mortal Kombat too.
That fool's just everywhere, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, Kratos is fucking legendary. Dude, I
Yeah.
literally bought a PS4
just so you could play God of War
yeah,
4.
and
Dude,
then I
dang.
played that shit, and then I actually bought a license.
Yeah,
bro.
you
I bought a
bought
licensed PS4,
And it came with the game.
yeah, and then I fucking like played the game a fuck ton, and then I sold it,
Yep.
and that's what I'm gonna do again. Like,
When the next one
yeah, the
comes out.
PS5 or
Dude, I'm actually waiting for that God of War 5, dude. I was so
Yeah.
pissed when I found out it was an exclusive for the next console. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
but it's always been a PS fucking PlayStation exclusive, and so I understand. Because I mean, you got people like me who are buying the actual console just to play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think I can't think of a game on Xbox where I'd be like, oh, this game's dope. I gotta buy Xbox.
Yeah,
just
not
to play
Halo
it.
anymore.
No.
Halo used to be.
I
like
mean,
that, but
Gears
not
was
really.
pretty fire
Gear,
for a minute.
Gears
and then
ain't like a
after-
console buying game though. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like Spider-Man. That Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I
no, so
Spider-Man's
I bought
pretty fire.
my PS4 just so I could play
exactly.
Spider-Man.
Me too.
Spider-Man's
I was like,
pretty
I'm
fire.
playing
Hey.
Spider-Man, so I need a PS4.
Little side note: don't buy Miles Morales. That shit's only 8 hours.
That's what I heard. I heard it's only like 8
It's
hours.
only 8
and-
hours, but it's like full price $60. I'm like, dude,
That sucks.
That's bogus as hell.
Yeah,
That's like $30, $20 at most.
I need
You
like
know?
a 60-hour game, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be passing that shit
Yeah.
quick.
Well, see, because like my little brother Mark has this one game, and it's called Persona 5, and like there's an anime on that shit, and that shit fucking crazy. They go into like the other world, and they kind of like into people's like emotions, and then they can see like their true selves, and that's who they're fighting. And so they're like stealing their heart. They're called the Phantom Thieves or something like that. And it's crazy. It goes hard. It's like 106 hours.
Damn.
Off
Damn.
one game, and then they remastered it and made it longer.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Right, I think Red Dead Redemption wasn't that 60 hours?
Yeah, it was 60 hours.
Yeah, and I thought that was long. And then I
was a
found
great
out that
game.
one was
But-
like 100 and something. Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's so much longer than 60 hours, especially if you're
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
a
become
side
like
missions, yeah.
side missions and you're trying to like go explore, find legendary animals and shit. Like, well, not legendary animals, but legendary spots. You know, like
yeah,
those
like the
little-
Easter eggs, yeah.
the Easter eggs
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, like it,
Dude, that roll-
Dude, if you get a game that's 100 hours, that's 60 plus another fucking like 50
Side missions,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like plus a whole extra game.
yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, and he 100%ed that shit.
Damn.
I'm
Holy
like,
fuck,
yeah,
bro.
I'm like, dude, go fucking talk to a girl or something, bro.
Did
Like,
he 100% Grand Theft Auto 5 too?
no.
You're
I've,
like-
been, I've been trying to 100% that one and I can't. It's too hard.
See,
dog.
I
Too
feel like the
time-consuming.
only two games that I've ever played that made me want to like 100% them is like Peter Jackson's King Kong that came out for 360.
Oh, a minute ago, right? Yeah, that shit was
what-
fun as
that's
fuck.
that's when I did 100%, and then like the
Yeah.
other one I wanted to 100% was Spider-Man, just because like that was like the one game I feel like they utilized Spider-Man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Spider-Man
Yeah.
was pretty
Like
fun.
they made the fucking like slinging. That shit was fun. It's just doing that, like not even playing like no missions or fighting nothing.
Yep.
Like even the spider tricks, you know, just fucking around.
Yeah.
Fucking just finger guns when you're on the fucking ground.
On the, that shit's tight. I love that game, bro. There's sometimes I just get on my PS4 just to fucking swing around for a little bit because I'm bored. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, no, Spider-Man.
Dude, did you ever play Marvel Nemesis?
Yeah,
on the
oh
GameCube?
my god, bro, that was my favorite fucking game, dude.
Actually-
Best fucking game.
Actually-
Rise of the Imperfects, bro. For anybody who's trying to look it up, actually, let me buy the game first before you guys go cop all the copies and put that shit up to like $80.
Yeah, bro. I never
real.
played that game. I grew up off of Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I never played that one.
shit was
Oh, I
hard.
never
played
played that
that.
one.
That was pretty fun too. It was pretty fun, but it wasn't on Marvel Nemesis.
Dude,
Well,
Marvel
nothing
Nemesis
has
is great.
topped
You
that at
had
all.
that fucking like electricity dude who got, so his backstory is he was a convict or whatever, and then they went to execute him, bro, and then they like did it 5 times, and then he just wouldn't die.
Talking about Electro?
I don't
No, I think his
nah.
name's Ohm or something like that.
Yeah, it's like a
Dr. Ohm
It's
or
a
some
dude
shit.
just made for that game.
Oh,
But
bro.
yeah, they try to kill him, and then he just doesn't do it.
Yeah.
He just doesn't die, and then he just has these electric powers, bro. And you can like go up, bro, and fucking move around with his electricity and shit. It's pretty badass. That shit was crazy. That shit was too crazy, to be honest.
Oh.
I miss that game.
Speaking of
Johnny Ohm. Yeah,
yeah.
that was his name, Johnny Ohm.
Speaking of like superheroes with like electricity and power, did y'all know that they may or may not have announced Static Shock being rebooted?
No,
Yeah, dude.
who's playing him or what?
I don't
Oh,
know.
like
They just
cartoon or
announced
live
it.
action?
No, like they announced like they were gonna do something. They didn't really announce that, but they just announced that he's coming back. And I'm like,
Someone make Michael B. Jordan that guy.
see, that's what they were thinking.
You think
They
so?
wanted him, but then I was like, I feel like they should use somebody like a little younger. You know what I'm
Static
saying?
Shock off Marvel, you say?
Off DC.
Oh, off DC.
Yeah.
Static Shock was dope. I remember
Dude,
watching that as a youngin'.
he was hard. And everybody forgot about him.
They were like,
"Hey, no, I know."
superhero Static Shock.
Yeah.
I still remember that shit.
Yeah, and then he flying around on the fucking manhole lid. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is hard. And I don't remember. I remember there was a fucking T-Rex at one point, but I don't remember why.
Shit was fire.
I don't remember that.
I
I,
just
don't think I
remember
watched a lot of DC.
All I remember was like the one villain. He was the Shadow, but he had like cornrows
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
knew. You know
Yeah,
what I
bro.
mean?
You knew, he was like the main dude, bro, and he
Yeah,
was just
he was
so
like
badass.
purple and black. And
Damn, dude, I forgot about
You're
that.
just like, who the hell is that dude? And then you saw his cornrows. You're like, oh, I know who he is.
Yeah, that's the man.
But I thought it was funny just the amount of detail on his cornrows. Like
I
they
know.
just had.
They had his cornrows like popping, and then they were like, "That's the guy."
Yeah, like he'd shave that off, and then that's it. Like, who the fuck is this dude?
Who is he?
Like Clark Kent, you know? You just take off his sunglasses, he take off his regular glasses, and you're just like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Yeah.
so he's black then.
yeah.
Fucking DC, man. I think Marvel came before DC, and straight up, you tell DC tried to copy a few things off of Marvel.
Definitely during the movies. During the movie, it's because Marvel had,
Well,
dude.
the characters, dude, just the characters overall. Like,
don't know.
Batman isn't entirely what Iron Man is, but kind of the same idea, you know.
I know the one that Marvel jacked from DC is Deadpool. So Wade Wilson is a
It's
direct,
Deathstroke.
yeah, Deathstroke.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
straight rip.
Yeah.
They just made him super crazy.
So what, dude? Marvel fucking had the juice to
Yeah.
do that.
I think
Marvel's like that fool that walks around the school big as hell, and
He's
it's
like
I
Debo,
think-
bro. He's like
I-
Debo.
yeah, he's Devo, dude.
I think during the
It's a nice character, bro.
in the
Yeah.
comic realms, you could probably make those like distinguishes. You know, you're like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm Marvel, I'm DC because they're so badass. But in the movies, bro, nah, it's definitely Marvel over DC.
Well, I feel like DC has a lot more variety. Like, think about it. Like, how many different Batman are there? You know what I'm saying? Like, the one that like I keep seeing like recently is the Batman who laughs, or like the one that laughs. You know what I'm saying? Because in that one, he's basically God. Like, he kills.
Oh, is that
Is
when
it-
he has the Joker serum in him?
he
Yeah.
kills the Joker, and then
Yeah.
like when he kills the Joker kind of just releases these toxins, and it turns him into like the Joker, and he's like I said, he's basically God.
The one fool he decides to kill.
Yeah,
Did you? I saw this thing.
he couldn't die even if he wanted to. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
The Joker couldn't die?
No, Batman. He's
Oh.
like I said, he's basically a god, but he can't die anymore,
Shit's crazy.
and so like he kind of just lives like.
Dude,
fuck
the
it.
comics be wildin', bro. But there's, I saw this thing on DC Comics where they find out that there's, Batman does something to figure out that there's 3 Jokers. So there's like the comedian.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, there's the comedian, there's like the clown, and then there's like the fucking business dude. And also I've had this explained too on because when a DC movie comes out, especially like the Joker. So when what's that? Oh fuck, dude, with like Harley Quinn, the first one.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah, so when Suicide Squad came out, I was looking up, the comics and shit, trying to get familiar with like what's going on. And this dude was talking about how there's 3 different versions of the Joker in the comic books. There's like the Golden Age Joker, who's more like a clown, and then there's the Bronze Age, who I think's more like the comedian, and then there's like the Now Age, who's just a psychopath, And so they break it down in the movies. So the one that Heath Ledger was the he was just crazy because he was by himself, So he was the crazy Joker, and he portrayed that Joker like good. And then when Jared Leto played the Joker, he was the Joker who was more of like the mob, like the old, like the classic
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like the comedian, but he was like the mob Joker, Because if you look, bro, he had he had Sicarios around him, bro. He had like shooters and
Yeah,
shit.
he was posted up with like.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so that's the difference. So like when different people play the Joker, you got to think about what kind of what era Joker is he playing, and then you have to base it off that. You can't base it off of Heath Ledger's Joker because it's not the same Joker. It's
Yeah.
a different Joker,
So
Yeah.
Joaquin's is like
He would be the crazy one.
he's the crazy one that kind of started the whole Joker movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah, yeah.
that's
So
that
he's
theory.
not- he's
that's
not-
that theory that like I keep seeing. Is like he's not the Joker. He's the one who inspired the new one. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And so that's what I think. I think they're gonna bring Jared Leto back.
They did
to
on
be
the
honest,
Snyder
bro,
Cut.
But I'm not too sure.
I loved Jared Leto's Joker, bro. I don't care like what anybody else says. I thought his Joker was badass. I think they could have done more with him, and they didn't. I think if they would have gave him his own movie and then went into that, bro, I think they could have done way better.
Well, see, there's a if you've seen like the deleted scenes, there's a lot of Joker scenes in the original cut. Like there's even a whole scene where he kind of just slaps Harley, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why isn't that in the movie?
Yeah.
You know, like it's a big part. It's a big part in her like psychological, self, like how she became Harley. And I feel like that alone was like what Sam was saying is like they didn't utilize him as they should have. And I agree with him.
I just don't think they give Jared Leto props that he should have, because I think he did a great job in that fucking show.
Well, I think it didn't help when like they did come out with the Joaquin Phoenix version, and then he did throw like a pissy,
dude.
He threw a pissy fit.
Yeah, but dude, Joaquin Phoenix did such an amazing job in that role. And like the crazy part is you hear like Jared Leto or even Heath Ledger going like almost crazy with the Joker scene, and then they were asking Joaquin Phoenix, they're like, "Yeah, did you find yourself kind of going crazy about this role?" And Joaquin was like, "No." He was just like, "No." He's like, "No, I just did the research and then I just played the role." And then he did such a great job where you're just like, what the fuck? These other guys go crazy. Then Joaquin goes in there like it's another role.
Yeah.
And then I think that also...
He almost played the craziest fucking one.
Honestly, bro. And I don't know, dude. I think it was beautiful. And then I think that's another thing that adds to Joaquin Phoenix's his acting talent, bro. Because of how good he did that role. You know what I mean? He didn't have to go crazy for the preparation. He read the role, did his research, and he was like, okay, let's do it.
He did really do some like physical changes though. You know what I'm saying? Like look how
Didn't
skinny he was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
didn't he stay up for a few days or something like that?
I don't know.
Or was that Heath?
I know Heath did.
Heath did some crazy shit. Like he was sending like dead rats and condoms and.
No, bro, that was
that was Heath Ledger, bro.
No, it wasn't, bro. Dead Rats was
Or was
with
that Jack
Jared
Nicholson?
Leto.
No, Jared Leto?
Yeah, I swear, to Google it, because Jared
What
Leto.
did he do?
Because the cat. So he sent like rats to fucking like Margot Robbie and shit.
Like method acting, yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that, and they were like, "What the fuck," you know? But Heath Ledger locked himself in a fucking hotel room for months just by himself, practicing that role. You know, and so so check this out. So
Holy fuck, dude!
You know the scene? Do you know the scene where he crashes the party, right? And he's grabbing Batman's woman by her face or whatever with the knife. So that dude wasn't scripted. So the face that you see that chick making, bro, where she's like scared and like uncomfortable, it's real, because Heath Ledger just did that shit off the top. He went up to her, bro, and he was supposed to say his lines, but he like grabbed her face, bro, and then like put that knife to her and shit and started talking to her. And so she was like, she was actually scared.
Shit.
That was a scene in the movie that wasn't like
unscripted.
Yeah, he just did that shit.
See, there
bro.
was a few actually, like even like that bomb scene when he's walking out the hospital, he's like trying to press it. That wasn't scripted. The prop didn't go off, and so he just kept acting. He was like, "What the fuck?" He just kept going, bro, and then it went off, and then they kept it in the movie. Because it's just so good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I
Even-
remember the craziest scene on that movie was when he grabs that one fool and he has the pencil and he fucking slams his head into the pencil.
He's like, "You want to see this pencil disappear?" And he's like, "What?" Well,
oh my god, bro.
Like another unscripted scene is when he's chilling, like Commissioner Gordon and all them are just like around Joker's cell, and they just start clapping, and you just see Heath Ledger, and you just clap, and that's just like,
dude.
what the fuck? Like,
That's
what's going
fucking
like
crazy
like
fucking
just
Heath,
imagine his thought process
Dude,
going into
and
that
then
character.
I
You
just
know what I'm
remember Heath from fucking A Knight's Tale. When I think of him, that's the only movie I think of. Like, I didn't even know he was the actor for that fucking Joker.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I just remember. I don't know. I know he was in the Brothers Grimsby.
I had never seen him in any other role. Like, I don't remember seeing him in any other role.
No, that shit was legendary.
From going from A Knight's Tale to, like, Joker and then finding out what he did to do that and how he died and shit, you know? Like, I think he even did Troy.
Yeah, he did Troy.
Yeah, like, I've always seen him in that type of role, and then him doing that shit's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, you
That's
get to
like
see his
seeing
range.
Jim Carrey do something serious.
He does
actually
do something
does, yeah.
serious.
Have you not seen 23?
Yeah, he's got...
Yeah.
Dude, Jim Carrey's like a good actor, bro.
Yeah.
He's
I've
got-
never seen... I've never seen, but
It's like
I'm definitely going to try to watch that, but it's going to be hard to take that serious.
No, dude.
No, dude.
No,
it's
not
a
with that
whole
performance.
yeah,
No?
it's like psychological, dude.
That's
like,
not-
I'll have to
you
see
get
about that.
into
What's it called? 23?
23.
Yeah, that's how good he is, bro.
What is it about? Well, Truman Show was pretty tight, but
Truman Show is pretty good.
like, you know, I don't know.
I think he did a good job.
It's still well, he did a great job on Truman Show, but like it's still Jim Carrey. Like,
I think in that show you see parts of his serious acting, you know, and then
yeah. So what? 23? He's like dead serious. What's it about?
From what, like, here, let me pull up the plot.
So 23. We're talking about Jim Carrey and shit. If anybody knows, dude, put it in the comments. You know what I mean?
For real, because I don't know, like you know where I'm trying to get at with this though, dude. It's really weird to see someone like that, especially a method actor, just hop one way to the other because it's fucking.
So it's about a book.
So
it's about a book
doesn't
that he kind of just takes it over as his like he's reading the book, and then like the more and more his life goes on in the movies, he thinks it's about him.
Yeah, I swear, right? So okay. So look, so he has he's reading all this shit, bro. He like wakes up or whatever, and he's like, oh, reading all this shit, bro. He like misses his wife and shit. And he's like, where's she at? So he's like reading all this shit to find clues, and so it came out in like 2007. So
his life really starts to work out like the book is going.
Well, so what?
I don't know. He makes it that way.
Well,
I feel
so at the end of that movie, you find out he left all those clues for himself.
What the fuck, bro? All right, I'm gonna watch that shit.
No, you have to.
That reminds me. Have you guys ever seen The Secret Window?
No, I've never heard of it.
Johnny Depp.
No,
dude, you gotta watch that one. All right, seriously, Sam, you're watching that tonight. That's a fucking good movie, bro. It's I don't know what I've never seen it on anything. I watched it on disc back, as a kid with my mama. She bought it.
Yeah.
But basically, what it's about is it's about this fucking guy that just meets Johnny Depp. And he's like this cowboy with like an accent and shit. And I'm not going to spoil it, but he meets this guy. And this guy is ruining his fucking life, bro. Literally ruining his life. And I think it's called Secret Window because there's this secret window he finds in his house. And it shows like a garden or some shit or like a yard sale or something. And that's where he finds the guy at. And he's just like, who in the hell are you? And that guy's telling him what his name is and whatnot. Ends up burning his house down, killing his wife. And so he's like, I fucking hate this guy, and they can't find that guy, bro. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So you got to watch that shit and find out who that guy is. It's fucking crazy. All of you guys, all the viewers right now, all the listeners, you got to watch that shit. Secret Window, Johnny Depp, Jim Carrey, 23. For real. Watch that shit. And that movie 23, the way you guys explain it, kind of sounds like it's going to blow my mind like Truman Show did.
It's pretty good,
because Truman Show blew my fucking mind at the end when you find out. Well, not when you find out, but when he finds out.
Yeah.
And then the guy that, that runs the TV show is talking to him like he's God.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this shit's crazy, dude. And I swear, I thought I had Truman's disease after that. Or Truman's disorder.
You're like, what the fuck?
I'm serious, bro. I started tripping. Like, I was like, damn, is life a movie? Fuck. This shit a movie. This shit about to be a movie.
Shoot in the sky.
Yeah, fucking getting naked and shit. Like on Rick and Morty when they're in that simulation.
Yeah.
He's like, Morty, get naked.
He's like, what?
It's like they can't stand to see genitals, Morty. And the aliens they don't want to watch.
They're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Dude, I don't know. I feel
love
like
that shit.
Like I love Rick and Morty, but I didn't even give the 4th season a chance.
I scrambled through it.
Yeah,
I went through it and I was like, yeah, they're
see, like ever since that like controversy that happened with like Justin Roiland.
Yeah, dude.
I just feel like it's just kind of like, what the hell? Like,
but Solar Opposites. Have you seen that?
Hey, hold on. What happened with Justin Roiland?
You didn't see what was going on?
No.
Bro, he made a video, dude, about him like sneaking into people's houses.
No, it wasn't Justin Roiland. It was the other guy.
Yeah, Dan Harmon. My bad.
Yeah, it was Dan
Harmon. Yeah, Justin Roiland. He kind of did his own thing. You can tell that they kind of split because. But I mean, Justin's doing Solar Opposites with someone else.
Yeah, he did that shit back in like 2005, though.
Solar Opposites?
No. He did that
skit that we're talking about.
Yeah, that skit that you're talking. He did that shit way back when.
That don't fucking matter, bro. That shit's weird, bro.
Yeah, it's
Why
weird.
Why would that ever be fucking acceptable?
But hey, you know what, dude? I'm one of these people who can be like, look, this guy might be a piece of shit, but I still like the goddamn show. You know what I'm saying?
I like
you
the
know
show
what I'm saying, bro? I fucking like this show.
It's a great show, but it's just like it's hard. From what Jesse's saying, it's hard to kind of get back into.
It's hard
Rick
to give somebody
Morty.
a platform like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like knowing their past. I mean, it sucks that like people are like, they're dwelling on his past.
When you guys found out X beat his bitch, did you guys hate his music? No,
honestly, straight up, when you say that, yeah, I remember I was listening to X, and then when I found that shit out, I was like, fuck, dude. Fuck X, he's a woman beater and shit like that for a minute. I swear. I swear to God, I put that down, bro. I believed that. And then...
Well, I mean...
And then I jumped back on.
Dude, look.
I was like, all right, I forgive him now.
Well, see, my big thing with that, though, is like... Didn't she admit that it was fake? Because why is her Instagram liar?
But then
ever since that, you know what I'm saying? Because like she ever since they like split, And like ever since all that controversy came down, she changed her Instagram handle to Liar.
Google it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she's
Hey,
she's just saying that.
Okay, well, look, hey, did
Like
you guys...
But why would you say that like after he died that it was a lie?
Okay, but look at all the people who
Yeah,
were...
I guess you're right. But then he admitted to it too. In one of his songs, he talks about beating a girl.
No, bro, he says, I ain't doing nigga shit because I'm too good for features. Last time I wifed the bitch, she told the world I beat her.
Okay, I think I'm thinking of a different artist. I'm thinking of Hobson. I think he made this song about some
Yeah,
girl.
what song is
getting
that,
beat.
Sam?
It's dude, it's fucking Kodak Black, bro. Not look at me. Wow, look at me, bro. I'm a fucking rapper and shit. That's one of the biggest
It's
fucking
Kodak's,
songs.
I didn't know Kodak did that, did he?
What do you mean? Yeah, dude, it's one of the biggest
Kodak or
fucking
X?
Roll in Peace, bro.
Oh, Roll
It's
his verse on Roll in Peace.
Yeah, he did take
Hello,
it. I
shorty,
remember he
pop
did
my
take
wood.
it.
Yeah.
Well, even Travis Scott was supposed to be on that one.
Travis Scott was supposed to be on that.
Yeah, he cut him out.
He cut him out.
Yeah.
Kodak did
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, the whole unreleased thing is on SoundCloud.
The whole
That
song.
Yeah, the
With
whole
him on
song.
it?
Yeah. The unedited version.
Wow.
Yeah. No, dude, SoundCloud goes crazy when it
Is
comes
it a
to
smack or what?
Dude, it's hard.
Fuck. Travis Scott was on that.
Yeah,
shit?
like I'm disappointed it wasn't on the like final cut.
Damn.
But I mean, I understand because it's
Fuck,
Kodak's
Rip
song.
X, dog. Damn, you're right though, Sam. I guess you're right. But
Yeah.
still, I mean, beating a woman versus like making a fucking skit about raping babies, like no.
Okay,
bro.
well, look, hey, did
Nah.
all the Kobe fans stop liking Kobe when he fucking raped that girl back in the day?
He didn't rape her, bro.
I mean, why did he apologize then? He's like, I'm sorry for my actions.
I thought he didn't
hey,
rape
Well,
her, though.
when the fuck did this happen?
oh, motherfucker,
This
you
was
don't
a
know?
minute ago. I
Yeah,
think
this
it was
was a
like
while ago,
2008.
dude. It was a while ago.
What the fuck?
It was a minute ago, man.
Yeah, right. And then, yeah, right. Exactly. I'm
but-
just saying, look, that doesn't make the person less piece of shit. I'm just saying, as a person, I can respect the art form, separate it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got, yeah, I
And
know.
like,
Yeah,
you guys
I-
might call me a piece of shit for it,
You're a
everybody in
piece
the
of shit,
comments.
bro. No, I'm just
But
playing.
like, fuck yeah. And my rebuttal to that is that you
I'm just
guys, you guys are fake as fuck because I know damn well you guys are gonna find an artist who does some bullshit and you're gonna find a fucking excuse to
To
you know
back
what I
them
mean?
up, like David
Yeah.
Dobrik.
So at the end of the
No,
day,
fuck David, bro. Fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck that fool.
Dude, that dude.
No.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that motherfucker would do that to his homie. That's like you. Like shooting Sam in the leg just so you can get views. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's
Like,
different.
What else did he do? What are you talking about?
Well, because he drove that excavator and he fucked up his homie's head.
Wait, what?
What?
You didn't
I
see
didn't
that?
hear
Are
about
they
that.
like best friends?
I'm
This
talking
happened.
about the,
This
like,
happened
threesome.
This happened last week.
What?
Last-
the
You didn't
fuck?
see this? Yeah. No, dude.
Well, dude, I don't follow David Dobrik like
Well,
that.
see,
Yeah, me either.
so like I watched a podcast with like Trish and Ethan, you know, their Frenemy podcast because
Oh,
yeah, because she was like with David, like she was dating one of his homies, and there's this drama right now that they're going through some shit because David had intoxicated these minors and they ended up getting raped.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that one. They did
Well-
a threesome with some fool.
Yeah,
And
well,
like, and now they're saying it's
so,
allegation
like,
of rape. And
yeah, well, during like all this like frenemy shit with like that podcast and everything, they brought on Jeff, like one of David's homies. They brought him on, and they were like, they interviewed him and they drilled the fuck out of him. Like I've never seen somebody so like unorganized and like with an interview. Like he's like, oh yeah, like I'm ready to tell my story, and then like they go and tell him something about like this lady had done this interview or this article, and then Jeff went and told her that like, oh, she's only doing this for money and shit.
Yeah.
But then he goes on the podcast and then says everything she's saying, and then he goes and admits to like millions of people he didn't even read the fucking article. And so like,
damn.
yeah, and so ever since that shit happened, I feel like he kind of tried to disassociate himself because all of a sudden now there's this story with him and David that like he busted his eye up when they were doing a thing with an excavator, and David was driving it. And he fucking stopped it, and then Jeff hit his head on the excavator, and he like busted his eyeball, like he shattered his eye socket.
Oh, fuck.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it fucked him up.
Fuck David Dobrik.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking piece of shit.
And he made a vlog out of it?
No, the other dude did. Like he's telling his story, and he's like, "Yeah, like we were homies, but fuck this dude." But this is like really sudden, so I just kind of feel it's kind of suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, dude, fuck that guy.
I feel like he's just trying to disassociate himself
Yeah.
with them shit, and I feel like I don't blame him, but at the same time, he's really suspicious of the way he went about it.
What do you think about that Quavo and Sweetie breakup, dog? You see that shit? You see
I
the
don't-
video?
To be honest, bro, I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I don't
Damn.
give a fuck.
it's
dude.
a W. He
I mean,
took-
I don't care, but I thought it was fucking crazy, dude.
Nah, you care, bro. Talk about it.
Well, no, I don't really care. Like, I'm not following it anymore. But
bring it
anymore.
up then.
yeah, well, I only went as far as like him, you know, taking her
Rolls Royce
back. You
I
know
thought
what I
that
mean?
shit
And
was
then I was
funny,
like, that's
bro.
savage.
And then
I was
he
like,
made a bar about
cool.
it. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I was like, cool. And then, you know, it's not really a thing anymore. They're not really talking about it as much. But when they were all hating on Quavo, you know, for like chasing her down and shit like that, I guess she had hit him first or whatever, whatnot. But that case that she had in her
Fucking
hand,
Call of Duty, yeah.
it was a Call of Duty fucking Xbox, bro.
Bro was tripping for that care package, bro. He said, fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
bro, fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, that shit had his Xbox, bro. That Xbox, the new one.
It's an L
Special
for an
edition.
Xbox. L for an Xbox. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck no, bro. Xbox is the one.
Xbox,
Nah,
dude.
L-box.
I'm Xbox all day
Xbox all day,
until
bro.
until God of War comes out. Then I'll play it for.
I got both consoles. I mean,
Well,
I don't got both new consoles, but
see,
I got PS4 and
Yeah,
Xbox.
like real motherfuckers came in with the Xbox 360 and then they did transition. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fake
Yeah.
motherfuckers, bro. They switched up.
There is a lot of people who switched up to
it
that
ain't no
PS5.
switch up, bro. It's just going. It's
Switched
just going towards what
up.
Yo,
we
one
Hey.
thing I can say right now is like my brother, bro. You know, he's chilling in the room and like he got that fucking Xbox, that new Xbox going, bro, and that shit's a heater. Like
fucking PC.
it's straight up.
It's literally a
fucking
computer
heater,
tower.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes the room hot. Like, straight up, straight up, bro. It'd be blowing hot ass air. I was like, damn, bro.
I think somebody put a ping pong ball on one of them and just let it run. And just watched it like float.
Dude, that shit's crazy. That shit be blowing like a fan, straight up.
mean-
Yeah, but it's like a PC. I think it even has like a AMD processor in it.
I think it has a lot of like PC like features to it. I
Yeah.
mean, it looks like a tower. Why not make it
Yeah.
one?
They're nice. I want to get one, but I can wait. Because I
Yeah.
got a PC, you know, and I got the Oculus. I got the fucking Switch and shit. I got an addiction with gaming, bro. It's bad.
Me too.
It's really bad. I've been trying to fight it.
I had a Switch too for a while, but I had to sell it. I was like, nah, I don't
See,
play
I
this
couldn't
now.
get into the Switch.
The Switch is pretty nice,
I
bro.
couldn't get into it. The only reason like I ever felt the need to ever want to Switch was Animal Crossing, and then even then I didn't buy
Well,
it.
I played Animal Crossing, dude, and I was like, man, this is all hype. I fucking stopped playing it.
Well, see,
I
I
never
feel like
played
it's
that.
I feel like it's just like there's certain games that like
I
different
just
people
played the
enjoy, you
main
know
ones,
what
bro, like the Smash Bros, and then I played
I'm
Zelda.
saying? Like Mario,
obviously.
yeah, Mario Kart, shit like that.
Yep, those
Yeah.
are the ones that smack still.
The
But I
OGs.
tried Animal Crossing, and I was like, man, it don't hit like it used to, bro.
I've
Not
ne-
at all.
I've never played Animal Crossing. It's probably.
I mean,
good, man.
it's like you're in debt, but it's cute. that's
the
literally
Yeah,
literally Animal
yeah.
Crossing.
You're just doing all these favors because you ain't got nothing to pay.
Well, yeah, bro.
You're like,
pay
"Alright,
with-
but-
You got to pay some random ass panda like 2 million bells, and you
Fuck
got to go
yeah,
find some
bro.
tarantula to do so.
It's fucked up, bro. All right, brothers. Well, hey, we better close this out. My daughter's about to break in through that door. But thanks for coming in, Jesse. I
Yeah, no,
appreciate
thanks for inviting me.
the
bro.
fucking the documentary you did for us. You know,
Yeah.
the interview and all that, man. And hey, and again, check out his Twitter handle at VVJess_.
Let's go.
He's got them fire tweets. Keep retweeting. Let's
I
go.
mean, let's go. We close to 1,000. I just need lob 200 followers real quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just real quick, just a quick and simple, you know,
Yeah,
200
yeah.
followers or 400 or
Yeah.
whatever. But
We going to the moon, bro.
to
We
the
going
moon, baby, to the moon like Dogecoin.
I'm Kid Cudi, bro. We moon man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And his Instagram handle is Funkos Be Poppin'. Right? Any numbers in that?
nah, it's
Nice.
fun. It's all lowercase, one word. Funkos, the letter B, lowercase, poppin', and that's it.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And we got Sam signing out too.
gang gang.
Let's go. Yo, thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out.
Fuck the free world.